Hey, step inside that booth, get loose and knock out a nigga tooth, man. This your boy 503 Line, man, back with another one. You know what I'm saying? This is the Houston Hard Hitter Early Morning Live, man, featuring the usual suspects, man. Boxing Talk 101, you dig? I got my brothers in here for early morning live stream. I got the odd fella from the north side, man. Greetings from the north side, all the way from the north side, man, the deep north side. You understand me? We ain't talking about our north side. We talking about way up. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Fuller in here. You know what I'm saying? Fuller effect is in full effect, man. You know what I'm saying? This is an early morning live drive, man. We gonna get y'all day started, you know what I'm saying, with some good boxing news, man. And then we gonna head over to Trio Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Fanon the Don right after that. Then we got my brother KQKC. You know what I'm saying? And then we got, of course, BFTB, then me at 5 o'clock. And of course, 78 at 7. And then to end the night off, we got the Smoke City Mobcast. And of course, my brother Act Reacher, he likes to go live, do his little late night drive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we got content all day, man. And I didn't mean to miss anybody, man, but I know we got World Breaker. He goes live throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of people that go live throughout the day, man. So y'all just stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And get this good content, man. And head over to the Smoke City Mobcast, man, where we go live every Wednesday night, which is tonight, man. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, uh, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Create your profile on the website. Download that mobile app, man, at the Play Store, man. You can catch all of the Smoke City episodes, man, on the app, man. It's absolutely free. Won't cost you one penny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a Wednesday, man, March 13th, man. The fight is 3 days away. Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel the room get a little bit more smaller, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a good live show last night on Act Channel, man. We had some Mikey fans on there. My boy YG Knight, salute to him. And yeah, man, it's going down, man. Spence has arrived in Dallas. It's a bunch of things going on. You know what I'm saying? They had the a little media workout yesterday and whatnot, man. And I wanted to play something I seen earlier on on that I seen earlier on the internet, man. I have to go and find it, man. But all fella, man, let me know how you feeling this morning, man. What's up with you, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight, just on the grind. You dig? I listened to the stream live stream last night. Y'all was on Stay Ready, talking that goodish. You in the dig? So once again, salute Team Light Skinned It. You know what I mean? Keith, yo, I'm here to cape for you today. You in the
Yes,
dig?
sir.
So just to speak on that, another reason why Thurman should get this fight because it's all about belt consolidation.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Pacquiao got that WBA world, the secondary black belt, as Act likes to call it. And Thurman still has a super WBA super belt. So you put those two together, we need to consolidate those belts and get rid of that WBA world belt. So that's another reason why I think, you know what I mean, Thurman's deserved of a shot against Pacquiao.
Right. Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand. We just be fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna agree to disagree on that one, man. But my brother, Fuller effect. What's up, my brother? If you there, Fuller. Okay, Fuller on mute right now. He might be doing something right quick. But yeah, man, we gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at okay, punchlines and pregulism. I see you. What's the word, fam? What's up, Jay Good? God damn, Jay Good. I need to get a fucking beer like you, bro. God damn, how y'all get them beers like that, man? Y'all smash the like button, man. I got 7 people in here right now. Y'all smash the like button. I got 6 likes, so I'm not mad at y'all. KP from KC, I see you. He says Thurman deserves to fight the winner Saturday. Body bag. Sierra F. Hey Sierra. She say good morning and salute all. Yeah, well, um, it can go either way, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, Thurman can he can get Earl Spence next, but he not gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna fight the kid. You know,
Nope.
you know, and that's just what it is, bro. I'm not caping for Keith Thurman, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm
Yeah, in
saying?
that regard, yeah, he ain't trying to fight no Spence.
Nah, he
We
not,
we
man.
we know that.
He not. But I want to play. I'm finna go to fighthype.com. This is on Fight Hype.
Yep.
This is on their Instagram page. This is a video. Hold on, I'm gonna screen share so everybody can see it. Let me see. I wanna play this right quick for everybody, man. And we're gonna get into it, man. What Mikey Garcia said earlier. Okay, this video. Come on, man, load up.
Audio's pretty bad.
You can't hear it. You can hear it.
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play it off my phone. I was trying to play it off the laptop, man. Um. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna switch it up then. Appreciate you for telling me that because I damn sure thought it was sounding crystal clear. But here it is right here.
Do you think this has been one of the toughest fights in your training career? Look, it's not an easy fight. It's definitely going to be a tough fight, but training-wise, it hasn't been one of the toughest fights. I think it was tougher to prepare for Manny Pacquiao. It's hard. It's hard to find sparring partners or that fight like Pacquiao. It wasn't very hard, to find guys that are basic. Errol Spence is basic. He's very smart, very strong, very talented, but he's not a flashy fighter. He's not super fast. He doesn't swing. He doesn't move back and forth or side to side. He's in front of you. Like I said, just like Mikey said, watching Errol Spence is like watching himself. They're both very basic. They do their job with the jab, 1-2s. They're basic, so it wasn't very hard. I think it wasn't one of the hardest fights.
Yeah. So basically, what Robert Garcia was saying in that video was that he didn't have to do too much to prepare for Earl Spence. He says that Earl Spence is pretty much basic. He's not like a Manny Pacquiao. He says that Mikey is basic and they're a reflection of each other. They pretty much do everything basic. Good jab, good fundamental skills. How you feel about those comments? Fella, was you able to hear it better on the phone?
Yeah, slightly better on the phone. Yeah, there was a lot of background noise from the video, I guess.
Right, not
But
not yeah. That was them playing that little John beat in the background.
yeah.
Okay,
But
but yeah, give me
with
give me your
regards to
thoughts.
what he was saying, though, I mean, he might be shortchanging Errol Spence a little bit. I mean, maybe a whole lot. But I see where a person could say that he's basic, but I think that's a slap in the face. The the correct word or term for Errol Spence should be, you know what I mean, he's highly fundamental, you know
Right.
what I mean, highly technical and whatnot, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of fighters you can find to replicate technical boxers and whatnot, you know what I mean? Fighters with good fight. Pacquiao a little bit more unorthodox.
Right. Hello? You breaking up a little bit, bro. Oh, fella. You
The
must be
way
you must
he
be
throws
you
the
must be in
base
a
like
bad
he's
spot.
sparring. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot right now. Um, how am I sounding right now?
Yeah, I can hear you right now. But when you was just talking about the orthodox style, it was kind of going in and out, bro. What you was saying though? Oh shit. Hello? Oh, okay, yeah, you still going in and out, bro. Let me read some of these comments in the chat. What's up, CB Sports TV? I see you, homie. He say salute 503. Already. KP from KC says Mikey and them still talking big. Yeah, man. Jay Good says Keith may be satisfied and content with getting a manny bag and dipping for good.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you still breaking up, bro. You still breaking up. You still breaking up. Hey, Fuller, where you at? You there? Okay, Fuller still on mute. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
there you go.
All right. Did you hear what Robert Garcia had to say about Earl being basic and whatnot?
Um,
How do you feel about it?
well, I just saw a pad workout with Earl Spence, and
Mhm.
he's like now he looks faster. So it's not even basic. It looks like he's like his speed has went up. So you can't call that basic because technique, in my opinion, technique in my opinion, or being technical in my opinion is when speed, power, and fundamentals mix together in perfect harmony, and you can basically do anything you want. And from what I see, it there's nothing basic that looks there's nothing basic in looking at his speed really. And so I mean, they can say that if they want to like make themselves like I want to say feel good about themselves or
Right.
make them feel like safe, like oh there's an element of safety there. But Mikey, if you want to go into basic, Mikey is no special effects dude either. I mean, he's basic himself.
Right.
He's more basic than Errol Spence actually. You know, I was watching one fight, and I'm not saying this in a way that I'm like, oh well, um, like oh well, that's just one thing. But um, I mean, I seen fights where Earl Spence threw like the bolo punch. It's nothing basic about that. I haven't seen Mikey Garcia do anything like that, so they're going to be in for a rude awakening. I think they're just talking to like keep themselves confident, although they know what's up. It's just
Yeah,
talk.
man. Yeah,
It's
man.
just
It's just talk, man. Yeah. I gotta agree with you on that one, man. Yeah, this is just when I seen this shit, man, I immediately wanted to come on YouTube and do a video, man. These guys is trying to boost themselves up, man. Okay, I see you, 704 Joe, Dallas, Texas, man. Already. We will be in Dallas on Friday. Syndicate J says top of the morning, 503. KP from KP says Coach James keeps it respectful and wastes the field. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna really see Derrick James giving out any type of tips or how he really feel about Mikey. He not really gonna say that. Arfel, I see you back, man. You wanna add on to what Fuller said?
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you had wanted to say something, bro.
Am I coming in clear now?
Yeah, yeah, you good. I can hear you crystal clear.
I'm in a different spot now. I drove to another location. But yeah, just to finish up what I was saying before, I think Roberto Garcia was kind of alluding to the fact that Pacquiao's style is a little bit more unorthodox and it's harder to find sparring cool. You know what I mean? And that's probably easier to find to replicate, you know, in the dig.
Right.
So it was a somewhat of a slap in the face, but I felt like, you know what I mean, the underlying meanings behind that is it's that, you know, in the dig. It's just easier to find sparring for Spence than it is to for.
Right, right. And I understand totally what you're saying. Pacquiao is a very, very, very tricky and unorthodox style, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think that you should just discredit technical and fundamental boxing, you know what I'm saying, at its best.
I agree. Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? But like Fula said, man, these guys are trying to build confidence, psyche. You know what I'm saying? That they're gonna need everything that they can get going into that ring on Saturday night with Earl Spence, man. It's not gonna be an easy task. It's gonna be very, very difficult. Uh, this fight is Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard ish. You know what I'm saying? It got Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran written all over it. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think Mikey is. I don't think he's as good as Roberto Duran, but he's trying to do what Duran did, to Sugar Ray Leonard, moving up and weight. You know what I'm saying, and taking your title. But yeah, man, I'm not impressed with that rhetoric, man. It's gonna be more come out, man, as the days go on, man. This was just a little snippet of what these guys are feeling like now that they down here in Texas and they talking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, man. It says that Deontay Wilder has got multiple offers from the zone. It's rumored that what I seen on Fanon's video is rumored that he's got offered $50 million or something like that, man. So
Yeah, 25 for 2 fights.
for the zone,
Yeah, that's what the speculation is. That's from World Box. 25 per fight. Two fight deal with the zone, and that
okay, you breaking up
does
again,
not
bro.
include Joshua.
You say that does not include Anthony Joshua?
They're essentially two.
Okay, yeah, you was breaking up again, bro. Okay, so basically what I got from what you said was it's a 2 fight deal, 25, 25 million apiece, not including Anthony Joshua. So yeah, man, that's good, man. I'm not mad at if Deontay Wilder takes that deal, man, because um
It's
yeah, you breaking up, bro. You breaking up again. You breaking up again, bro. I can
uh,
I can be
I'm gonna keep it moving. But yeah, two fight deal, 25 million, and it doesn't include Anthony Joshua.
okay.
So
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. Salute to my brother Allfella, man.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's dope, man. I was bigging you up. I was saying salute to you, man, for giving me that insight on that. I didn't really get a full chance to watch the entire video. I just seen the title, and I was like, oh well, shit, damn, Wilder getting a $50 million deal. But yeah, man, salute to you for giving me the insight on that, man. Um, Yeah, but yeah, you going in and out, man. I know you at work or whatever, but I appreciate you for jumping on. We're not gonna be on that long, man. It's probably to like 9:30, 9 o'clock when Trio Box Talk come on. I'm gonna get off. But yeah, fool. How you feel about it, bro?
Let me get the thing. Um, Let me see. For me, I wouldn't take a deal that didn't have the Joshua fight in it. I know it's a big bag and stuff like that, and the money is there. But
Right,
if you look at the bigger picture, Anthony Joshua fight can potentially generate more money than both fights put together. So I wouldn't settle for that because that's the fight that's going to generate the money. That's that's also the fight where I get to take the Infinity Stones basically, and I get to take them over. Um, Therefore, I'm sorry, but you have to, like fighters have to play this game. If you know you can take the Infinity Stones to the side you're on, basically, those Infinity Stones mean more money for you in the long run, stuff like that. So I wouldn't take it. I would have to have the Anthony Joshua fight because it means if I beat Anthony Joshua the first time, I'm gonna get a second fight and
right.
possibly down the line a third fight. So I would hold. I wouldn't take it because when you really think about it, who can they really have him fight at the zone besides Big Baby Miller and maybe Usyk? But they wouldn't probably even throw Usyk in that smoke like that top
Well,
seed.
Fula, this deal doesn't necessarily mean that he has to fight his own fighters. And I believe the first fight, um, they would put on a platform would actually be Wilder against Brazil, and we all know
Oh,
Brazil is
okay.
a PBC
Well,
fighter in the
well,
dig.
if that's the case, then that's cool. But I would still want the Anthony Joshua fight in the contract. But that's a good look, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would still want Joshua though.
Nah,
But
I'm not mad at you for that, bro. And I understand
Hmm.
exactly what you're saying because that's what the homie Town Business was saying on his video. I salute to Town Business. Um, he was saying that basically, man, some of these fighters on the PBC side shouldn't really just run over to the zone like that, man, because Fox is testing the market, man. And that's what a lot of dudes got to understand, man. Fox is a real major network down here in America, man. It hosts a lot of sporting events from um, Major League Football to NASCAR. Fox does all the news channels and shit like that. So
Yeah,
Fox is a major network, man, in America, man.
even Bob Arum suggested Fox.
Right. I was just about to say that too, man. You know, Bob Arum said, man, Fox is is big, man. It's kind of like ESPN, man. Those guys can go neck and neck with each other, man. Fox and ESPN. And Bob Arum also said, I'm glad all fella brought that up. He said that he's willing to co-promote these events with Fox as well and ESPN. So he's looking Bob Arum is looking to co-promote with PBC, man, and Al Heyman them, man. He wants to make the big fights, man. He wants to get these $1 million paydays, and he wants ESPN to get a return on their investment because they have put a lot of money into Top Rank, into Frank Warren's stable. So I man, these guys is looking to get a return on their investment, man. You know what I'm saying? They seen what Floyd Mayweather did with Showtime, with the Pacquiao fight, with Conor McGregor, with Canelo, and these guys won't end, man. Boxing is probably like one of the fifth or sixth sports in in sports overall, but it still is very, very lucrative when you put key fighters in against each other, man. But yeah, he says KP from KC says no AJ to 2020. He also says fuck that deal. He can fight on Fox like Earl and get paid. Yeah, man. I see you. What's up, homie Skillet? I see you. You say what's up? Keep up the good work. Peace to you and yours already, family. Yeah, man. We just doing a little quick little live stream, man. We're gonna be back later on today. I'll probably do one at 12, after for nine. And I probably do one at 5, man, depending on how long we be on for 12, man. But boxing is winning, man. And the boxing is in a good place right now, man. We have the biggest fight happening this weekend, man, right here in Texas, man. Um and then we have Tevin Farmer fighting this week as well on Friday. So we're gonna support Tevin Farmer in his fight. We're gonna talk about that as well. Um, I'm very very keen on seeing Tevin Farmer fight Javante Tank Davis or some of the other champions at 130. I want to support all these guys, man, that are trying to unify their division as well. And yeah, man, we just gonna kick shit, man. It's it's so much shit going on that we have to we have to keep things going, man. Yeah, but feel like Earl Spence Jr. put himself in a lose-lose situation by taking this fight. Any outcome will be criticized. Man, I'm gonna just say this, man. Earl Spence Jr. took this fight, man, because he didn't have any other options, man. There was nobody that he could fight, man, at this time that was gonna give him this kind of publicity. Besides Terrence Crawford, or Manny Pacquiao, Sean Porter, one of those type of guys, man, or Adrian Broner for the matter. Um, these guys wasn't available to fight him. Okay, that's why he took the fight, man. All you dudes with these platforms and shit like that, and on Twitter saying it's a lose-lose situation. It's not a lose-lose situation for Earl, man. You know what I'm saying? Mikey is a credible name, even though he's not a solid welterweight. He can still make the weight. He can fight at the weight. Don't mean that he's a real welterweight. Hell, Floyd wasn't a real welterweight, but he still was a dominant champion. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a natural welterweight. Sugar Shane Mosley wasn't a natural welterweight. You know what I'm saying? All these guys moved up in weight. Terrence Crawford isn't a natural welterweight. You know what I'm saying? He just got bored at 140 because he was undisputed. So he decided to move up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it, man, when these guys say this is a lose-lose situation for Earl. This is a lose-lose situation if Earl goes out here and looks bad. Yeah, but if he goes out and looks impressive and he knocks the guy out within 8 rounds or 6 rounds, man, this is a win-win for Earl, man. And
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm gonna have to agree with that as well, man. Like that was kind of an asinine statement right there. Um, because how is it a lose lose situation when Earl's in the AT&T Stadium? You know, dig. We haven't seen. I can't think of a fight in America that's been able to do like football type of crowds in attendance.
Right.
Um, yeah, this is something the UK fanboys or the UK fan base like to pride themselves on. Yeah, Anthony Joshua doing the Wembley Stadium, doing Cardiff, 80,000. Even if you're going back to Carl Froch and George Groves when they was doing 85, 90,000 at Wembley. I mean, this is a big deal. You know what I mean? And that's a regardless even before the fight starts. That's a win. That's a winning situation because you're having the fight at AT&T Stadium. You damn near sold out the whole stadium in the dig, and you're having it on. You're pretty much cutting the tape for Fox's pay-per-view, inaugural foray into the pay-per-view world.
Yeah.
So I think that's a win-win situation right there in the day because they're trusting in Errol Spence is star power to be the inaugural. You know what I mean? To be that first to kick off their pay per view their pay-per-view run right. You know what I mean? It's not just the fighters, but it's the network as well. They wanted to see this do well as well. You know what I mean? So they can get back their money and their returns. So it's definitely a win situation, and we'll see what happens after when the results turn out. But before the fight, it's a win situation.
Yeah, man. I definitely agree with that theory, bro. I'm gonna talk about this. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this fight, man, for the next 4 days, okay? Until this fight is over with. We're gonna talk about the aftermath. We're gonna talk about the build up. We're gonna cover every aspect of this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Earl Spence is the creme de la creme in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And after this fight, we gon' we gonna let Earl take his break, and we gonna come back, and we gonna talk about Terrence Crawford fight in April, and that's gonna be Terrence Crawford month. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into the whole. We gonna dissect the whole top rank Bob Arum ESPN situation. But right now, we on Earl, PBC, and Fox, and Deontay Wilder, and what Deontay Wilder is about to do. Because right after Terrence Crawford fights, Deontay Wilder is returning in May. So it's a month by month, a day by day basis with this boxing shit, man. And a lot of
Yep.
these guys don't understand. You know, I read that tweet from Steve Kim. He's a fucking hater. He doesn't like PBC. He doesn't like the LDBC. He doesn't like Al Heyman. He doesn't like none of these guys, man. He was employed by Golden Girl Promotions. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with the LDBC, man. You know, our strength is in our numbers, man. We can't be bought, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't be bought. We can't be muzzled. You can't control us. You know what I'm saying? We control the narrative in boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuller, what's your thoughts on it, man? Do you agree with this asshole fucking tweet, man, that I read from Steve Kim?
Nah, I don't agree because he's not going to be in a lose-lose situation because uh it just shows that he's willing to take all fades and if that this fade, no matter if it's moving up in weight, uh came from a skilled fighter and he was able to still deal with them appropriately. So it's not a lose-lose situation. It just shows him being it just showed him being the real one he is, basically. That's it.
Yeah, man. These dudes is haters, man. These are washed up journalists that depends on companies like ESPN, Golden Girl, uh, that Top Rank. They depend on these guys to cut them a check, man. You know, we don't depend on this right here is recreational, man. What we do, man. From the smallest channel in the LDBC to 78 Sports TV to Ticket, you know what I'm saying, to all these guys, man. This shit is recreational, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't take this shit that serious, man. You dudes are opinions can be bought and watered down and filtered, man. Our shit, what we do over here, man, is straight, raw, real, uncut. It's from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we might have some bias sometimes when it comes to our favorite fighters, man. But that's okay, man, because at the end of the day, it's always gonna be guys in the LDBC um that can let dudes know or say, hey man, you probably was a little biased about this situation. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother all fella that can check me when I step out of line, or Fooler, or Act, or Stay Ready, or Legendary Top Cats, you know what I'm saying, or Rough House, you know what I'm saying, Real Breaker, Black Fight Fan. The list just goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, our best fight the best. At the end of the day, man, all we really want, man, is for the best to fight the best, like my brother channel represents, and we just want to see the good fights, man. And we don't care who wins, who loses, or whatever the outcome may be. You know what I'm saying? If Earl loses this fight Saturday, bro, we still gonna support Earl, man. It's gonna be a dramatic affecting his and changing his career, but we still gonna support the guy because, like I said, Mikey Garcia is still one of the best fundamental technical boxers at 135 and at 140. So he is a problem, and we're looking to solve that problem come Saturday. But if Earl comes up short, man, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? He still went out like a G. He still did something for Texas. He still did something for Dallas. He still put on for his people. You know what I'm saying? And if Mikey Garcia wins, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Mikey is the real winner in this situation. He was the one that stepped up. He was the one with the big kahunas and letting his nuts hang. Like Act Richard like to say. He the one that let his nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? In this situation. So Mikey is really the real winner, win, lose, or draw. Because he's gonna have all the clout. He's gonna be the guy that goes back to 135 and 140 with that, yeah, man, I fought the boogeyman. Can't none of you dudes fuck with me. Lomachenko, you gonna be easy work to me. You know what I'm saying? At 140, man, I could take on a Prograis. I could take on a Josh Taylor or Maurice Hooker. You know what I'm saying? Baranchik or Relic. You know what I'm saying? Mikey has total power in this situation. You know what I'm saying? He has all the power. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna gain fans when he steps in the ring on Saturday. He's gonna gain popularity. He's gonna get more black fight fans on his side. He's going to get more Mexicans on his side. There's going to be a lot of Mexicans in Texas this weekend. There's going to be a lot of Hispanics, man. There's going to be a lot of everything down here this weekend, man. That's why I'm so ready. I'm so ready to fucking hit I-45, man, and go to Dallas, man. I'm really ready, man. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. What's up, Ronald Finkley? I see you in the building. He said, smack that like and always bang. New media, LDBC everywhere. LDBC goes already. He also says, Earl lose. I'm taking 2 months off YouTube ASAP. No lie. That means I don't know shit about boxing. Nah, man, that don't mean that you don't know shit about boxing, bro. That just mean that you got it wrong. And that happens in life. Go ahead, all fella.
Yeah, that happens in boxing, especially. You never know until they get up in the ring, man. I mean, we don't know. Knocking on wood, if Earl gets some type of freak injury in the ring, you know what I mean, and then it's an easy victory for Mike Garcia. These type of things can't happen. You know what I mean? Fluke punches, or not even fluke punches, just perfectly placed punches. Like, I never expected Erickson Lubin to like fold over like a baby deer. You know what I mean? After 30 seconds of fighting with Jermell Charlo, I didn't expect that. I I thought Lubin was gonna actually get the victory, but
Right.
30 seconds of the fight, man, he got put to sleep. You know what I mean? And you never know until they get into the ring. So, yeah. I mean, can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I definitely agree with you on that sentiment, man. But now, Ronald Finkley, man. Uh, you are a boxing fan, man. You watch boxing. You support brothers in the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? You support boxing overall, man. Hey, bro, we always get boxing predictions wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was a lot of people thought Ugas was gonna win Saturday. He lost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit happens. A lot of people thought Caleb Plant was gonna lose to Uskategi, but he won. Shit, we thought Deontay Wilder was gonna destroy Tyson Fury, but it was a draw. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit happens in the sport, man. We all thought Charlo was gonna just destroy Tony Harrison, bro, but he didn't. He lost. You know what I'm saying? That's just boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, all these guys got to fight each other, man. I'm looking forward to seeing David Benavidez come back, man. Hopefully, he can unify at 168, and he can get guys like Caleb Plant in the ring, man. Caleb Plant is fighting in his hometown of Tennessee against some guy.
Mike Lee,
Like,
undefeated.
is this? Have you ever heard of this guy, Mike
Salute
Lee?
the American White Boys. Yeah, I heard of him before.
Okay.
He's some type of model that got so they got a decent little record on paper. I think he's like 21-0, 13 KOs. Yeah, American white boy. You know what I mean? So
Okay. Okay, man. I'm
well, we'll
Go
see
ahead.
what it is. I don't think Khalib is going to be troubled all too much by this guy. Um, to me, he's just a little bit better than a club fighter. This Mike Lee guy, but of note on his resume, or any like standout victories. So yeah, I think Khalid Plant's probably going to end up stopping this guy easily, or just giving him a unanimous decision. But it should be a good showcase fight in front of his fans. I'm kind of suspicious on the whole timing and everything. It's still kind of weird to me. His mama got was pretty much brutally murdered. Details are still coming out. They're announcing the fight. That's kind of I'm not gonna speak too deep into that, but man, know that you know where I'm going with it, know what I'm talking.
Yeah, man. Prayers up for Caleb Plant, man. I know he going through a lot right now. Um, how do you feel about it, Fula? Caleb Plant making his return against Mike Lee in Tennessee. I know that you picked Uskata to beat him. So how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I picked Scott to win against him, but that doesn't mean I don't give him his respect for his performance he put on and getting the job done.
Right.
You know, props to him. He's deserving of that belt. You know, um, he's definitely a elite super. I want to say elite super middleweight. So respect to him. Um, I guess, Uskatsuki maybe wasn't such a walk in the park, especially during the 10th round. So maybe he wants to take a tune up. And I guess it's well deserved at this point. So I expect just an exhibition. And then after that, maybe he gets in there with another real dog that could be unification or something like that.
Right.
So,
Right.
so yeah, those are just my thoughts.
Okay. Okay. I got some more Cuban sympathizing going on in my chat. Right Hook 1000 says Ugas did win. Hashtag man down in two. Uh Ronald Finkley says, I don't know what you watched. I saw a clinic. Sean had way more versatility. Uh yeah, man. We already talked about that, man. I got 11 people in here. Y'all smash the like button when y'all fall in for the young lion, man, and the usual suspects, man. You know what I'm saying? This right here is my crew. You know what I'm saying? This what we
Hey,
do, this boxing talk 101. Y'all smash the like button when y'all come in. But yeah, man, we definitely talked about the Ugas situation, man. Um, Ugas lost, bro. Just get over it, okay? He lost.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to none of my Cuban brothers. Like I say, my brother Act Rich is Cuban. Uh, Fula fucks with the Cuban thing heavy. You know what I'm saying? He has family in Cuba. He has ties to the country. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you don't let nobody beat you at your own game, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Shaquille O'Neal saying that he can outshoot Steph Curry in threes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Steph Curry saying that he can post up and dunk on motherfuckers like Shaq. You don't let people beat you at your own game. And Ugas got beat at his own game, man. You know what I'm saying? He got beat at his own game. He got outboxed. He got out footworked. You know what I'm saying? He got outmaneuvered. Whatever you want to say that. You know what I'm saying? As far as outboxing, you know what I'm saying? He lost in all categories. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, man. You want to give me some thoughts on the fella for people that stated saying Ugas won?
Yeah, it's on paper now. You know what I mean? Like he might have won the event, You know what I mean? In the hearts and minds of boxing fans, people might have thought of Ugas won because I even scored it for Ugas in a dig. But at the end of the day, now that the ink is dried, you know what I mean, and all the digital prints up, it has a red mark against his name on box rec. You know, in the dig, he lost. You know what I mean, and in hindsight, to me he just didn't do enough. You know what I mean? He did great. He made it a very competitive fight. You know what I mean? A very competitive fight, but he didn't make it competitive enough to the point where he was snatching that title from Sean Porter. So once again, I'm not mad at the decision that they gave it to Sean Porter. You know what I mean? He just didn't go out there and do enough. And this is I might get into some arguments for this, you know what I mean, later on, but to me, I've been thinking about this, about the whole Cuban the whole Cuban school of boxing. Well, I'm not gonna paint the whole system with it, but I find a lot of Cuban fighters arrogant. You know what I mean? They do just enough to, like, you know what I mean, get by, but to get by that round, just to do enough to just score points and win. They don't go all out for the most part. The exception to that rule is like Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, he's all the way technical, you know what I mean? Got all the skills in the world, but he's looking to get you out of there. You know what I mean? For the most part, Christian Hammer, he was trying to get Christian Hammer out of there. He just couldn't. You in the dig? But all these other guys like Lara, I mean, you got Lara, you got Ugas. I mean, I wouldn't put Gamboa in that distinction because he's another one that wants to. He's more of a sharpshooter. He wants to gunsling. But a lot of these Cuban fighters, they're just the Bartholomew brothers. They just do enough, and they just do enough scoring just to get by. But it's not enough to be, you know what I mean, to take that championship, go to the next level, and take that strap. And that's what I have to say about a lot of these Cuban fighters from the Cuban school of boxing. They need just a little bit more dog, just a little bit more determination to get over that hump because it, the skills are everything, but you still got to have that heart and that dog in you. You know what I mean? To get you that to get you over the hump against the elites. What y'all
Yes,
think about that?
yes, sir. Go ahead, fool. I know you know you probably got something to say about it if you know.
Um, um, you know, I I had to fight 7-5 for Ugas, but at the end of the day, as I said, activity sometimes wins brownie points with these judges. And I mean, perhaps if he was just more active enough, meaning throwing punches to the glove, throwing punches to the guard, maybe throwing punches to the guard, and the throwing punches to the guard, and that will open up punches to the body. Body punches will open up punches to the head. I mean, if he did more of that and less showboating, perhaps the decision would have went his way. But it's in the past. I mean, this is how boxing works. Usually, the champion is going to get the favoritism anyway
Right.
because they're the champion. That's just how it works. Um, but I think there'll be a changing in the guard with the Cuban style because if the Robeisy Ramirez kid gets his pro rank,
Right.
then what's gonna happen is he's gonna what you will call it.
You think
um
you think he gonna take off?
yeah, because he's an aggressive fighter. He's like a fighter that wants to like stop you.
Right.
So with that being said, like when you turn up levels, he turns up levels. So I'm looking at that, I'm saying, okay, this guy looks like he's going to be a guy who's gonna still be having a good footwork, still be defensively responsible, still be able to set traps. But if you want to fight, he's going to fight you. So this is why I say that he may be a slight changing of the guard for the Cuban boxing.
Yes,
And
sir.
so yeah, it just we're just looking forward to it, and you know, Ugas, I'm just going to say this and then I'll stop. But Ugas is not your prototypical Cuban boxer because he's like a mid-range fighter. But the problem is he just needed to fight the man. And I mean, he was counterpunching a lot.
Right.
He just needed to fight him. Had he fought him, he's the bigger man, the bigger man, the longer man, then you know possibly, as I said, the decision could have went his way. But now it's in the history books. Got to take the L and just move on.
For sure, for sure. Okay, let me read some of these comments, man. Eric Jenkins say salute 503 panel. Uh, Brooklyn Child Boston Talk says good morning 503, and I disagree. I thought Ugas was robbed. Yeah, man, a lot of people feel like that, bro. I'm not mad at you for feeling like that. He says mainly because they didn't score the 12th round knockdown. Okay. 704 Joe says Ugas wasn't active enough. I 100% agree with that. Eric Jenkins says Ugas didn't work to pull off the upset, right? Uh, Brooklyn Child Boxing says Sean Porter is food for Spence. 704 Joe says you right. Cubans do enough to get by. Eric Jenkins says Brooklyn Child Porter may be a gatekeeper soon. Real rap. Okay. Sheldon Holmes says 503 hard hitters. Good morning, bro. Already, man. We up in here hitting hard. Ronald Finkley says salute CB Sports. Bottom of Cali says salute 503. Let's see. Eric Jenkins says, what up, what up? Okay, you speaking to Ronald Finkley. Uh Rage says he did an Adrian Broner. Okay. Bottom of the Cali says I would have been upset with the draw. I wouldn't have been upset with a draw. Okay. Yeah, man. Nobody. I don't think nobody would have been mad with a draw, bro. But just to give y'all some ideas of how Fox is doing. Just as some breaking news, this article was put out yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it. It says Porter Ugas main event peaked at 2,197,000 viewers for Fox. So yeah, man, they fight with no promotion, nobody talking about it. Did 2 million views, man. So that is why me and my brothers are saying that these guys should fight on Fox, man. You can never go wrong fighting on free TV. All these guys do great numbers fighting on free TV, man. Go ahead, off fella.
Yep, you're right about that. 2.1 million viewers. That's an excellent. You know what I mean? To me, that's an excellent number for Sean Porter Ugas. Not only that, the Fox is good viewing, good for viewership, but they also have like the content, like with regards to like they got the little half-hour show that highlights boxing.
Right.
Showtime doesn't have that. You know, I forget what it's called, but
PBC face to face. That's what you're talking about. Are you talking about the boxing
the,
show?
the boxing show with the British girl and who's the little
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Caleb Plant girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
Caleb Plant girl. No. Is that Caleb Plant's girl? No, I don't think so. Caleb Plant girl's black, but she American. This
Right.
girl is black, but she's British.
Right.
And
Oh
she
yeah. You're
and
talking about the British.
she hosts with Sean Porter and
That
another
makes
little
sense.
short retired fighter. I forget what his name is.
You talking about that Ray guy?
Yeah, Boom Boom Mancini. My bad.
Mancini. Yeah.
That show right there is needed in boxing. Like, you know what I mean? Like just a little something to just a little something to educate the people on the upcoming events and the fighters and PBC and whatnot. So I like that, definitely.
Okay. Okay, cool, man. I definitely have to agree with you on that sentiment, man. Um, it's been a lot of promotion by Fox, man. Like I say, you see it on Undisputed. You see it with the shows that they have with the British chick. They got Dominic Brazil on the show. Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Javante Tank Davis. They got Boo Boo Mancini. Um, it's just a bunch of different content that these guys is pushing out, man. They have the face to face thing with Mikey Garcia and Earl. They have content of these guys training in camp. A bunch of content. They have commercials. It's just a bunch of different things that guys can see. If you know, if you're a fight fan, and like our fella says, man, you need that for the sport of boxing, man, just to give you a tutorial, a guide, um, just so you can see what's going on and what these guys is doing, man. And of course they got pretty women on the show, like the British chick, man. I like her. She's dope. You know, she's always you know, doing her thing, man. Saying little slick shit. You know, doing things for the to the fighters. They had Javante Tank Davis on the show. They have a bunch of different guys on the show. They had Abner Mares on the show when he messed his eye socket up or whatnot. I mean, his retina up. So things like that is much needed in the sport, man. Yeah, but Fula, give me your thoughts on it, man. And we finna get ready and wrap this one up because Trio Boxing Talk is finna get ready and come on very, very soon.
Yeah, the Inside the PBC show is good. It shows these fighters. I like the fact they put it on YouTube so you can
Right.
like pay attention, get updated second by second with the Spence and Garcia fight. So I like the fact that they reach out to the audience on the go and stuff like that. And it's a good show to tune into, get a little bit of a back history on the fighter and stuff like that. So that's appreciated basically. I mean, they pretty much do it for most of the fights.
Right.
I would say like 95% of the fights. So no, it's good. It's good. You get to see behind the scenes, just like scratching the surface behind the scenes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's appreciated basically.
Yeah, man. This is just I'm gonna want to share this with you guys, man. On the screen share, man. This is just a little bit for guys that probably don't know about the channel, but this is their channel right here, man. PBC on Fox. They only got 32,000 subscribers. They need more subscribers. It's gonna help with boxing as a whole, man. They have prediction videos on here. You see all the guys doing their prediction videos. We're gonna talk about that as well later on. They're picking the Spence Jr. versus Garcia, their predictions. You can see they got training content. They got Sean Porter's recent interview with the British chick on there. They have the highlights from Keith Thurman almost getting his ass whooped. It's just a good thing for these guys to keep this thing going, man. Because Fox is a very, very important network, man. They have a bunch of shit. Just like I said, as you guys can see, they got Javante Tank Davis on there. They got Anthony Durrell on there. They got Sean Porter right here, Thurman versus Lopez. And they promote all of the PBC fights, man. They promote all of the fights for PBC. Even if it's on Showtime, um, I think they're gonna have a bunch of these fights on Fox, man. I think, like I said, man, I really want to see Deontay Wilder on Fox, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I wouldn't be mad.
I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if he fights under the zone, bro. But deep down in the inside of me, man, I really want to see this guy on Fox, man.
Yeah, yeah. I think Fox would be the best position for him. As far as being on just basic network TV or basic cable. and the
Right.
amount of viewership. Like if Deontay Wilder fight, like I mean, like a fight on like a Brazil should go on Fox, but then anything else above that should be Fox pay-per-view, in my estimation.
Yeah. Um. Let me see. Eric Jenkins says Ugas has to increase his work rate to impact judges and get close calls. Yes, sir, he does. KP from KC says PBC on Fox. Eric Jenkins says all fella, you're on it. Plus, they're re-showing boxing content during sporting events. Lowland Prophet says salute, brethren. Already, bro. Yeah, man. My brother Allfella is on it, man, and he's absolutely right, man. Like, they're re-showing boxing content. You can see all of the fights on the Premier Boxing Champions page as well. Anything that you're really looking for. We knew that the Charlo twins did excellent numbers on Fox, and even a guy like Sean Porter does 2 million views on Fox, and literally nobody talked about this fight. Um, Last week, man. We was too busy, caught up in the whole where's Deontay Wilder going?
Yeah,
We was caught up in the Earl Spence saga with Mikey. We was talking about Terrence Crawford ran Javante Tank Davis had a warrant out for his arrest last week. So a, a lot of things overshadowed this fight last week, man. KP from KC says they need to put him on Fox for NFL stuff too, bro. Crossover. Nah, man, they already had Deontay
and
Wilder on Fox during
there's
Super Bowl
people,
weekend. Go ahead, bro.
but yeah, they should continue with that. You know, what I mean, with that trend, matching them up there with different NFL games and whatnot, and is excellent for the fact that if you look inside the stadium, and that was what in
And which one?
Carson,
Carson?
wherever
Yeah,
in
yeah.
last week, it was empty, bro. Ain't nobody can tell me that was a good attendance. That was empty, dog. You know what I mean? So in viewing numbers, you know what I mean? They couldn't get it at the gate. It shows that outside is like, you know what I mean, his hometown jurisdiction. But as far as the viewing numbers go, you gotta salute Fox for that in the dig, because
Right.
yeah,
Hold on, fella. You breaking up
the
a little
unknown
bit.
Cuban, that's great.
Right, right. Yeah, with an unknown Cuban to do 2 million views is a win. Kevin Stenhouse says salute 503 panel and chat. Have they released when the undercards will begin on Saturday? Nah, man, they haven't gave a actual time for the undercard fights, but I will definitely get you the information. Just tune into all of my live streams. Be sure to tune into all my live streams. Friday when I get to Dallas, I will be doing probably a quick little live stream before I actually go out and link up with some more of the brothers, and we will definitely have all the information for you before the fight. We know that Marcellus Wilder will be on the undercard. Um, Greg Corbin versus Charles Martin will be on the undercard. Jalen Love will be on the undercard, and it's matter of fact, and Chris Ariola will be on the undercard as well too. So you're gonna get two heavyweight fights. You're gonna get a cruiserweight fight with Marcellus Wilder. You're gonna get a super middleweight fight with Jalen Love and David Benavidez, and of course, you're gonna have the Earl and Mikey welterweight fight for the IBF and WBC Diamond Belt. But yeah, man, it's almost time for Trill Boxing Talk, man. We're gonna go ahead and end this one. You know what I'm saying? I got 17 people in here, man. I appreciate my numbers going up, man. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with the usual suspects in this Boxing Talk 1-on-1. The Houston Hard Hitters, man. Early morning live drive, man. Hold on, I got some more questions coming in the comment. He says, where in time for the weigh-in? I don't know, bro. We don't know where the weigh-in is at, man. Uh, like I said, we're definitely gonna be letting everybody know. They are releasing the information little by little. That's how I was able to get the clip from Fight Hype. Salute to Fight Hype. They did a media workout yesterday. They're only releasing the information piece by piece, man. They're not giving everything out at all at one, man. We don't know what a weigh-in is gonna be officially 704 Joe, but we will definitely let you know. Salute to Ronald Finkley, salute to Bottom of the Cali, KP from KC, Kevin Stenhouse, Eric Jenkins, Brooklyn Child Boxing, Ancestral Rage, however you say that. Zion Love, the DJ, of course, my brother Legendary Top Cats, Sierra Elf, everybody that came through, Jay Good, CB Sports TV, Punchlines and Purgalism, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned into this early morning live stream, man. And I appreciate my brothers for following through, the usual suspects, my brother R fella, and of course Fuller for always coming through, showing love, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Fuller, subscribe to the R fella. My brother has a great live stream show called The Fool Effect. And my other brother, my Northside brother, all fella, he has the DuckTales series going on. So be sure to check that out as well, man. And yeah, man, we just working, man. We will be back later on today with more content and more live streams. I'm gonna do a live stream probably either at 12 or 5 Texas time. And of course, we're gonna have the Smoke City Mobcast tonight, and my brother Act probably will go live tonight as well on his channel, man. But yeah, man, give me some last words, Fuller. We finna wrap this one up, man. Trail Boxing Talk about to come on.
Yeah, man. Shout out for you basically um hitting me up early, to talk about these things. Just looking forward to the fights on Saturday. Really, really wanting to see if the anticipation is going to be well worth it. And shout out to you for keeping us in the loop with all the news, like ASAP. When it's fresh off the press and stuff like that. And shout out to
Okay.
everybody else on the panel, our fellow, and for his insight on matters, and us feeding off each other to give us ideas for our own content on our own pages.
Yes, sir.
And that's all I got, really, man.
Already. Go on, close this out, fella. No side.
Yes, indeed. Respect for shooting that link. You know what I mean? Makes my work day go by a little bit faster. Chopping up with you guys. You in the dig. Salute to Fool of Sports. I see what you doing over there, dog. I see what you doing. The one video, I think you got up to 20,000 motherfuckers watching that shit. You know what I mean? So salute to Fool, you know what I mean? On the grind, you know what I mean? People are recognizing what you know what I mean? Recognizing your content. So
Cool.
hopefully it will continue to, the base will continue to grow. Your subscriberships will continue to grow as well. You know what I mean? So blessings to you, Fula. You know what I mean? Of course, as well as to the 503 Lion. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see the live streaming numbers are steadily going up. You know what I mean? Because we are. You know what I mean? We're on the ground. We continue to give you that good content and that good boxing talk. You know what I mean? Different perspectives from all over. You know what I mean? From all ranges. You know the dig. So the people, that's what the people need. That's what the LDBC needs. So salute to that. I just wanted to clear up a little bit of things with regards to Frank Warren and MTK Global and their merger, so to speak, with ESPN. Now, for Frank Warren, he's not really losing anything. He's gaining. He's gaining something with this whole deal, for the fact that his fighters now, they just don't have, or because he's like the promoter, and MTK Global acts as the management group. Yeah,
Right.
so the his fighters now, they just don't have viewership in the UK by via BT Sports. They now have viewership in the US via ESPN. So that's why it wasn't more of like uh, Frank Warren was losing his fighters. He's actually gaining something for his fighters. So just to clear that up a little bit, just a different perspective. With that being said, it's your favorite, get your most hated all fella, and I'll be back for another live stream, and I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir. Salute to the usual suspects, man. My brother R fella, you know what I'm saying, from the north side, man. My brother Fula, man. You know what I'm saying? The Fula effect, man. My brother is doing his thing, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe, man. Y'all tune in to all our live stream videos, man. Y'all support the channel. Support all my brothers, man. Stay ready boxing. You know what I'm saying? Legendary Top Cats, man. My boy got the grind series going on. Salute to the whole block fam. Marlo's Corner, Trey X, Rough House Boxing, man. They do dope interviews with up and coming talent, man. So y'all be sure to tune in to the whole block fam, man. That's Marlo's Corner. They do live streams for the fights. I got my brother Trey X on there doing his thing. Legendary Top Cats with the interviews. Rough House Boxing with the A1 Yola breakdowns, man. Salute to the whole LDBC and the Smoke City Mobcast. Be sure to tune in tonight where we will go live on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. 8 p.m. Texas time, man. Be there, be square, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to tune into my live stream later on today. I might go live after Fanon goes on at 12:30, or I might come back at 5 o'clock, man, with a live stream, man, after BFTB. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy 503 Line, man. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it, man. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the page, man. And be sure to head over to Black Fight Fan right now at Trio Boxing Talk is finna get ready and come on. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna tune into that. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all support the fight, man. Either get you a ticket, man, or order the pay-per-view, man, on Fox, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. I'm gone, man. H-Town for real. Peace.